Hello cat lovers, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever seen a cat that looks like a little owl or a cuddly teddy bear? Well, today we're diving into the enchanting world of one of the most uniquely adorable cat breeds out there, the Scottish Fold. Stick around to learn everything from their surprising history to their special care needs and charming personality. You won't want to miss this. So, what's the first thing you notice about a Scottish Fold? It has to be those ears. Their signature folded ears are the result of a natural dominant gene mutation that affects cartilage throughout the body, causing the ears to bend forward and downward, giving them that distinctive, captivating look. At around 3 to 4 weeks of age, some kittens' ears will begin to fold, while others, known as Scottish Straights, will keep their upright ears. The story of the Scottish Fold begins in 1961 on a farm in Perthshire, Scotland. A shepherd named William Ross spotted a white barn cat with unusually folded ears. Ross was so intrigued that when Susie had a litter of kittens, he acquired one of her female kittens with the same folded ears and named her Snooks. Teaming up with a geneticist, Ross began to develop the breed, from a single barn cat in Scotland to a beloved breed all over the globe. Now, let's talk about what it's like to live with one of these cuties. Scottish Folds are famous for their sweet, gentle, and easygoing nature. They are incredibly affectionate and form strong bonds with their families. They're not overly demanding or hyperactive, but they are very playful and intelligent. You'll often find them engaging in games, opening cabinets, or playing fetch. They thrive on human companionship and don't do well being left alone for very long periods. One of their most endearing quirks is the way they sit. You might catch your Scottish Fold sitting up on their hind legs in a position that has famously been nicknamed the Buddha sit. It's absolutely hilarious and just adds to their charm. They use this pose to stretch their spine, and sometimes it just seems like they're observing the world from a more comfortable vantage point. They also have a very soft, quiet meow, which is surprising for a cat with so much personality. They prefer to communicate through gentle chirps and purrs, making them relatively quiet housemates. When it comes to grooming, their needs depend on their coat. Scottish Folds can have either short or long hair. The long-haired variety is sometimes called a Highland Fold. Short-haired folds need minimal grooming to remove loose hair. Long-haired folds, on the other hand, require more attention. Brushing them 2 to 3 times a week will help prevent tangles and mats from forming. And like with any cat, regular nail trims and ear checks are a must. For folds, it's especially important to gently check their ears for any signs of wax buildup or irritation, since the fold can trap moisture. Now, we need to discuss a very important aspect of the Scottish Fold breed: their health. The very gene that gives them their cute folded ears. The osteochondrodysplasia gene also affects cartilage and bone development throughout their body. This can lead to a degenerative joint disease, often called arthritis, which can range from mild to severe. It can affect the tail, ankles, and knees, causing pain, stiffness, and reluctance to move or jump. This is a critical consideration for anyone thinking about bringing a Scottish Fold into their home. Because of these potential health issues, responsible breeding is paramount. Ethical breeders will never breed two Fold-a-deer cats together, as this can result in kittens with severe skeletal problems. Instead, they breed a Fold-a-deer cat with a straight-eared cat, like a Scottish Straight or a British Shorthair. This practice helps to minimize the risk of severe health problems, but it doesn't eliminate them entirely. Prospective owners must be prepared for the possibility of managing joint issues later in the cat's life. This could involve regular vet checkups, joint supplements, and creating an environment that's easy on their joints, with things like ramps and soft bedding. So, is a Scottish Fold the right cat for you? If you're looking for a loving, gentle, and moderately active companion who will be a devoted member of your family, the answer could be yes. They get along with kids and pets when introduced properly. However, you must be committed to their potential health needs and be willing to provide them with plenty of love and attention. These cats truly thrive on being part of the family's daily life. They aren't just pets, they're companions in the truest sense of the word. In summary, the Scottish Fold is a breed full of unique charm, from its owl-like face and folded ears to its quirky sitting positions and incredibly sweet personality. They bring so much joy and affection into a home. Researching and choosing a reputable breeder is absolutely essential to ensure you're getting a healthy, well-socialized kitten. And that's our deep dive into the wonderful world of the Scottish Fold. What do you love most about this breed? Do you have a fold of your own? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful and interesting, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more content about our amazing feline friends. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.